So over the last few months, there's been two major rumors circling the sneaker community that were not really playing out in the way that people thought. One main drop that was supposed to occur was the lost and found restock, which was the most coveted shoe of last year. That never ended up happening. But the second major rumor was that there was going to be a restock on three very nice shoes from the prior year as well. The Travis Scott Air Max, the Lobster Dunks, and the Jackie Robinson Dunks. So that did end up happening about 2 weeks ago. And while I didn't end up hitting on any of those, there was one more shoe that did drop, which I do have in my hand, which was somewhat of a consolation prize for yours truly. So this is the Nike Dunk Low Undefeated 5 on it Dunk versus Air Force One. And I'm going to go through the details of the shoe like we always do. So I'm going to unbox these live with you here because this box is very premium. You have Nike on the side. You have the size label with the Undefeated logo right there. And then on top you got Dunk versus AF1. So as we pop the lid, we are greeted with this paper which does say Dunk versus Air Force One on it, which is like the overall theme of the shoe. I don't really know what it means. Like, it's kind of a weird comparison to make, as Dunks and Air Force Ones are two very drastically different shoes. And these right here are the Undefeated Nike Dunk Low 5 on it collab, obviously with Nike and Undefeated. These are them in the flesh, and I ended up winning these off the SNKRS app. The main drop was on Undefeated, as many people could have estimated that they would be. And I gotta say, the unboxing experience with the shoe is one of the better ones that I've seen in recent memory. Let's jump into the details of the shoe. As you can see, you got that regular Dunk look right there. From the side profile, you got two major colors, this blue and then this purplish hue with a pistachio midsole and a whitish grayish Nike swoosh. So there is actually many different materials on the shoe. Right on front here, you got like a blue crocodile print, kind of engraved pattern. On the toe box, you got a very, very soft, buttery, like leather feeling material that is actually really, really premium. As you can see, it really reacts to the touch well. On the midsole panel, you kind of got like this purple nylon material slash like a ripstop that you could actually hear it make a sound when you scratch it, kind of like one of those like lottery tickets, I want to say. And then this white is also like a similar kind of leathery suede feeling panel right there, which is also very high quality. And this back heel is all blue suede, which is a very, very nice color quality. And this white Undefeated is actually engraved in, like I can feel it raised above the surface, which is really cool. On the other side, same exact deal, crocodile print, the purple nylon ripstop, the white leathery suede, and then the blue suede all along the back. On the back, you got that Nike logo in that grayish white colorway. And then on the front, you got the 5 strikes you're out Undefeated logo, which actually looks pretty clean on the tongue. I have to say that is a nice detail. On the other side of the tongue, you got this exposed foam right here, which is actually pretty cool. It's kind of like an off-white detail, which I do like. I'm always a fan of exposed foam. You got the blue laces pre-done in the shoe, which is obviously a color that matches with the rest of the upper pretty well. We'll get into the other laces in just a minute. On the insole, you got right there Dunk versus Air Force One, and then the size tag. These are size 10. The outsole is a really cool purple color to match that side right there. And yeah, so let's jump into the other shoe. Pretty much the exact same deal on this one. pistachio midsole, blue upper with the purple. But this one does come with 2 extra laces. You got like a buttery yellow, which is kind of a weird choice considering it doesn't really match the shoe. Even up against this midsole, it does look like a different color. And then a white, which obviously every shoe pretty much looks good with white laces because white is just a classic color to rock. But I think that this shoe would have done really well with some purple laces. So if there ever was someone who put purple laces in the shoe, it would probably pop really well. On the inside, same deal. Dunk versus Air Force One right there. Same blue laces and everything. So when I first hit on the shoe and when I first got it in hand, I kind of just thought it was an ugly shoe. But now that I'm looking at it, it actually is a really, really cool shoe just because of all the details. Like, got this suede on the back and this crocodile print on the front. Just overall, the color scheme is really, really cool. In terms of sizing, these actually fit really normal compared to a lot of dunks that I've seen. Like, they are just a regular size 10. They don't have that really tight feel like the Kentucky dunks did. They are just an overall nice fit with true to size. The quality and craftsmanship on this pair is honestly spectacular. Like, I haven't seen quality like this on a pair of Nikes in quite some time. Buttery suede on the back. That's probably the best material on the shoe. It even responds to the touch by changing in color slightly. Like, I don't know if you can see that. But then, yeah, the quality is really good on the pair. Almost every panel, besides for maybe this crocodile print, is very, very high quality. Suedes are good. Leathers are good. Everything is really nice. The tongue is really soft. And I'd imagine these would be probably one of the more comfortable dunks that one could wear just because of the quality of materials. In terms of my overall thoughts on like the resale value, I think these will stay pretty much stagnant for a while. There is also another Undefeated dunk in like a lemon wash colorway. I don't think that those are nearly as nice as these. I think these are the better pair, and they also seem to be somewhat limited because they are an Undefeated collab, which usually means limited for the most part. But they are not going for much at all. They're going for like $20 to $30 over retail. Obviously with fees and all, it's going to be more like $50 to $60 above. But I think it is probably worth it if you really, really like the shoe. The only problem is with the amount of releases coming up, there's just so much to choose from that it's kind of hard to just definitively say that you want this particular shoe, which was kind of a release that flew under the radar and not many people even know this shoe exists. But it is a collab with one of the main retailers for Nike products in general, so I find that pretty interesting that these were as undervalued as they are. And yeah, with that being said, I'm probably gonna end it off right there. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you all later.